Hey guys, happy Saturday. Hope everyone is getting up to some cool things this weekend. I am here to share a few of my favorite clean beauty finds when it comes to face mask. Because Saturday's like self care day. Perf. So, I'm Sahida. I like to cover everything in terms of sustainability, wellness, and beauty. So some of these things do intersect, thankfully. So, of course, when it comes to beauty and sustainability, clean beauty is right there in that space. And sometimes when people think about clean beauty, they sometimes equate it with like not as effective or just like, watered down. But I definitely want to like break that stigma and stereotype for clean beauty and just share a few of the things I found here on the Verishop app that I think that like people will enjoy just as much as I did in discovering them. So I like to say like I take the time and energy to vet these products so you don't have to and give you that honest review on it. So that's what you're going to get from me today. There's been about 3 brands here that I've really been loving so far. Um, yes. Let's start off with this one. First mask I'm going to share with you now is this Indy clearing mask. This is so good. It is like your typical clay mask, but with like a clean beauty spin to it. It has this twist cap, and then you can just squeeze the product out like that. And it has like let me see. I believe it has like eucalyptus oil in it, um, and all these other amazing things. But it's super great at just like pulling out any toxins. Like last night, I had this like zit developing right here, and I put it on, and it's literally like shrinking. There's another one coming, so I'll put this on again tonight. But this has literally shrunk this zit overnight, and I'm so happy that I put it on because we don't know where I would be without it. But it has like super great ingredients in it that are really effective in like pulling out things from like your pores. Um, I would love to say that it has calanine oil, cala. I forgot how to say it, but I have the spelling in my head. Kaolin, clay, and then the like eucalyptus. So it has like a like nice hint of the eucalyptus smell. It also does have the tingly effect as well. So it's pretty good and effective at just like helping to purify and nourish those pores. So give Indy a go. This is the first brand in clean beauty that I got introduced to that has literally been with me in my whole journey for the past like 4 years. So I trust them. I know them. I think that they're at an amazing price point as well. That's pretty attainable for people. But with this live, you get 15% off during and after. So if there's anything from them that you want to know more about, just feel free to hit me up. But start off with anything like the cleaning mask or even their like cleanser, and you will be good to go. So moving on to the next product. Well, I have, in addition to that, I have this Sircell Fruition brightening and polishing face mask. So it has like AHAs and BHAs. It has like mango puree, papaya. Um, this is going to be like a smoothie in a jar, and I really love the packaging because it is more of a press. So I don't want to press too much, but you could just see it like how it comes out nice and smooth. It just layers onto the skin so well. Just because it comes on thin like this, it does have really great active fruit enzymes in there in order to like help exfoliate and get like the brighter skin coming out. So I'm just going to quickly look up on their brand page so I can read it to you and you can get more of an idea around it. So it is um, going to like explain a bit more around like how it activates on the skin. Fruition Brightening and Polishing Mask. So it says, introducing our debut high performing and skin brightening at home mask inspired by a tropical fruit smoothie. This 45% real fruit puree mask harnesses powerful actives and pioneering technology to effectively resurface and rejuvenate the skin without irritation. Formulated with uplifting superfruits of real orange, mango, passion fruit, papaya, pink grapefruit, and lemon purees and essential oils, this gently exfoliating and brightening mask targets dullness and lack of luster, revealing a renewed and refreshed radiance in minutes. So it's gentle enough for sensitive skins and maybe used several times a week. That's the recommendation. So one of the first ingredients in it is like orange zest fruit extract. Next up is mango seed butter, and after that is passion fruit, and after that is papaya. So just going in that order, thinking about like how that like interacts with your face and your skin. I think that these ingredients are really great at like that brightening effect. It has a pH of 3.5, which is like slightly acidic but not too acidic. So it's known for exfoliating, hydrating, and softening the skin. And I think this is the mask I'm going to go with today. Just after reading all of that, I'm just like, ooh, I need a smoothie for my face right now. And I did wash my face before this, so nice cleansed skin that's going on too. So you just see how it looks. Goes on clear. I believe it does have some like small particles there, but nothing too crazy. But it will all dry up. And I'm someone who like constantly is like working with their skin on discoloration and stuff and hyperpigmentation, so always need things like this that will help with the depigmentation process. And I use a lot of products at times. I feel I'm definitely overdue for a chemical peel, but with products like this in my arsenal, that I think that this would be like highly effective in helping me maintain the skin after I get a chemical peel. Getting that treatment is like super important for me. There we go. Bam, bam. So for the rest of this live, I will be wearing this Sircell Fruition brightening mask. As a contrast to that, okay, still a bit more product on my finger. Pull it down to the chin just a little bit. Just like that. As a contrast to that, just taking you through like what maybe like a day routine as well. They do have an instant. They do have eye treatments as well. So I did group this into the mask category. So right here, I have the Insight Collagen Eye Treatment. This is an amazing mask right here. It's made of 92% collagen, live actual collagen. So it comes in these like vacuum sealed chambers. I only have 2 left. I can't use. I'm not using it today, but I only have 2 left. So this eye treatment is amazing because of how it has like collagen fibers and peptides that literally mimic the one that like your body naturally creates, and then it is supposed to also like visibly plump the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and combats under eye puffiness. So this is formulated without carcinogens, dyes, artificial fragrances, parabens, phenoxyethanol, unnecessary fillers or animal testing. It's BPA-free packaging, as you can see. For the most part, is plastic-free, but like BPA, I guess, within the plastic category. Something to consider is plastic-free packaging on the outside primarily. But essentially, what you do with this is like you press this chamber, and it will release the liquid, which is the collagen, onto the pads right here, and then you can put it on your eyes. So it's in that like vacuum sealed pad, just or pressure in the fluid chamber, so that it keeps the product fresh and ready to go. So like activating it for like one time use really. So when you're ready for like an overhaul on your skin, you definitely get onto that wave. But as a clean beauty product, I love Sircell, and I would recommend them to all my friends because we need to make sure that eye area is depuffed and ready to go for any event that we're heading to. So I have two more. Sircell didn't have a lot of products that I loved, but don't fret. There's 3 clean beauty brands that I'll be covering here today. Sircell just happens to have more of an assortment in mask, but they have this geothermal clay mask and emulsion that you can use to take off your makeup, but you can also double it as a face mask that just like sucks out the things in your pores. So like sometimes, you know, after you do your makeup, your pores are kind of clogged with the not so great stuff, and you want something that's like deep penetrating and doubles at the same time. So as you're taking your makeup off, just leave this on for like another like 5 minutes, and it'll like deeply penetrate your pores to like suck out all the toxins and whatever may be left from your makeup, so you don't go to sleep with that. But like it's a great double cleanse. um, and then just going into like what the bottle says, it says it's a half oil, half clay. This deeply cleansing emulsion melts away makeup, extracts impurities, and loosens debris while keeping skin precious natural oils intact, and leaving a luxurious sensation of clean, balanced, and profoundly hydrated skin. So use up to twice daily massage walnut-sized amount into damp face and neck, and remove with water. Once weekly may be used as a mask and left on the skin for 10 to 15 minutes. So this is a detoxifying, hydrating clay cleanser that doubles as a clay mask, and is recommended for morning use, but may be used day and night and then for evening, we recommend our mandarin cleansing milk, which is a different product, but it's not a mask as well. I really like it. I think that this product goes a long way, but I'm gonna just show you a little bit here with you. So it's just a little dab of it. So I already have a mask on. I'm just gonna show you this one on my hand. So it has a nice minty smell to it as well, kind of like double mint gum. But if you are into that, definitely just make sure you give them a try. I'm gonna pull up their deets on it. So one of the first ingredients is macadamia seed oil, kaolin, olive oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, and water. It's a fresh spearmint scent that makes the conga perfect for invigorating morning regimen. So that's the scent that I was smelling. It's spearmint, but yeah, I think spearmint was what was in double mint gum, you know? Um, and then this is a nourishing daily ritual for the skin and senses. Love, love, love it. So this is how it looks. It's drying down a little bit more matte. If this was on my face, I would have put a thicker layer, but I just want to show you how it dries down and how it just like seeps into the pores a bit. So it looks like that, but as you know, like once you wash it off, it'll go on pretty clear. I kind of love this little glow that I'm having with the mask on. But here is like a holy grail in the lazy girl routine when it comes to wearing mask. There is this Mile ephemeral bloom resurfacing mask that has a cocktail of acids, glycolic, lactic, and pyruvic acid. So this is the AHA, so which increases your skin's susceptibility to sun damage. So anytime you use this at night, be sure to follow it up with a sunscreen. But essentially, this resurfacing mask can be worn at night, so you are able to definitely get a good night time, like doubling mask from there. Okay, let me resurfacing mask. There we go. Ephemeral bloom resurfacing mask, and this is what the brand says about it. So the brand says this is their hero glow treatment, dramatically transforms your skin with a supercharged formula that provides instant facial-like results. A symbiotic combination of glycolic, lactic, and pyruvic acids, the same ones used in dermatologists' offices, works to resurface dull skin, tighten pores, and target fine lines. Plant-derived squalane, honey extract, and fruit enzymes soothe and protect while synergizing with the acids to fight signs of aging and reveal baby soft, radiant skin. So apply a thin layer to dry skin and leave on overnight. Use up to 3 times per week. So yeah, it has all these amazing acids that really help with cell turnover, especially as someone who deals with hyperpigmentation. I highly recommend looking into different acids and learning how to balance them out in your skincare routine with all the other things that you have going on too. So I recently found out that like you shouldn't be mixing retinol and vitamin C, and I was doing that for a little bit. So now I know better. But this brand is amazing because a lot of their products do have honey as one of the core ingredients, and as you can see with their logo here, it's a honeybee. So they donate money with each product towards honeybee research and like preservation as well. So that's really, really cool and important in this space. As we look at clean beauty, usually a lot of the products and ingredients have like some kind of organic chemical or organic ingredient, meaning like anything derived from like the soil. So just want to be really cognizant of how our like daily consumption affects the bees, the planet, and just invest in brands that are actually doing something to make sure that we have a planet Earth to continue to live on. So moving on, switching gears here for a second, this is how the product looks inside. It just has like that twist cap to it. It's a very thin, it's a thick but thin product. Like, how do I describe it? Let me just put it on. It kind of goes on like a lotion. That's what I'm trying to say. That's like I feel like my skin kind of drinks it up when I put it on. It doesn't tingle, which is great. But it does have like a really effectiveness to it. So this is an overnight mask, but I'm just going to put this on my forehead so I can show you on top of the other mask that I did. So I could show you how it goes on. See that? Ooh, you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay, I lied. So it's not like a thin mask, but like as you can see, it does. It's not gonna look like if you're expecting this to look like an acid, not acid, clay mask. It's not gonna do that. But that's not to say it's not effective. So this is my meal. My meal. Just wanna loosen that up a bit. Okay, perfect. So that's that for all the masks that I recommend and that I found here on Verishop. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Always happy to offer more recommendations from there. But if that's it, thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful Saturday and hope to see you the next time. Bye.